What's up, y'all? This is Lex, and you are now watching Locked In with Lex. I'm highlighting some of the top players of the 2020 NBA Draft. I'm giving you takes, strengths, weaknesses, and predictions. This is Draft Talk. One of the first stops to the franchise glory is the NBA Draft. Though their season was cut short, it didn't stop these players from being the top contenders this year. First on the list is standing at 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan, and is my favorite to be the #1 pick. He's arguably one of the best shooting guard prospects to come out of college since Michael Jordan.
I need you to shut the hell up for the immediate future.
Just kidding. But he is a dog, more specifically a bulldog. I'm talking about Anthony Edwards from the University of Georgia. Saying Edwards is explosive is an understatement. The downs he's experienced as a freshman at UGA didn't overshadow his star potential. For example, there are 3 occasions where he scored over 30 points per game, including 33 points in the second half against Michigan State. One of the highlights of watching him is seeing him being able to hit that pull-up jumper, more specifically after a through-the-leg step back, channeling his inner James Harden. If that's not deadly enough, he's able to create them going both to his left and his right. With that said, let's look at some of the pros and cons of drafting Anthony Edwards. Edwards has the size and athleticism. Again, he's 6'5", 225 pounds with a near 7-foot wingspan. On top of that, he has a 42-inch vertical. Not only can he drive to the rim, but he can also score from beyond the field. This begs the question, how do you guard someone of this size and this nice of a jumper? Short answer, you don't.
Oh my God!
This is part of the reason why Edwards led the SEC in scoring as a freshman. Edwards also has superior isolation skills. The way he's able to calm a defender down and then use his swift first step to get past them is truly a sight to see. With all that good, there's gotta be bad, right? Yes and no. Yes, there are some flaws that are attached to Edwards, but they aren't unfixable. What good is size and athleticism if you don't maximize it to the full potential? Most of Edwards' shots this season were jumpers. It's ridiculous because with his size, he could easily make most 2 guards his next posterized victim. Edwards will need to improve his shot IQ to be even more deadly on offense. Combine below average shot selection with not so great passing, and here we are. Edwards missed wide open lanes a lot because he was too busy trying to create his own shot. He struggled with seeing his open teammate cutting it to the basket, which contributed to him moving from point guard to shooting guard. Something else that most criticize him for is his lackluster defense. Edwards has the physical tools and potentials to be a lockdown defender, but isn't as consistent as he should be. So what team would be better suited for Edwards? Well, there are a lot of options depending on the outcome one would want. I still stand by my belief that he'll be the #1 pick and that the Minnesota Timberwolves should take their opportunity with him. He's a better positional fit than LaMelo Ball, who isn't consistent enough when it comes to his jump shots. As much as I am a James Wiseman fan, the fact that he doesn't have a 3-point range seems kind of redundant when you have Karl Anthony Towns. Edwards makes a great wing player and would probably do well next to D'Angelo Russell. Now, there may be a little hesitation drafting Edwards because there are some glaring similarities between him and Andrew Wiggins, and we all know how that went. But I have no doubt that Edwards could be the missing piece.